Welcome back for another property tour. We are here today at 204 Shirk Lane Southwest. We're in the Los Amigos subdivision, the Valley Farms area of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Today we're going to be looking at a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 2-car garage, 2,878 square feet. Right now I'm just giving you a look at the outside. Walled and secured. Also has a gate. It is not a powered gate. You will have to move that manually. You are actually right across the street from a school, and this street here is going to be second, and if you head this way it's going to take you to Rio Bravo. It's for all of you who are familiar with the Albuquerque area. Now this home is a new build. It was built in 2021. The builder is Sergio Roman. This home is facing north, so the backyard is going to get majority of the sun. I do love the concreted driveway here, and of course the contrast. You immediately get into your landscaping that goes in between the concrete pads here, and then you have your crushed refine on this side right here. I do love the designs in the gate as well. They did a really good job. Now this thing is sturdy and secure. That is one strong gate. A little heavy right there. Right here that you see, you actually have a water line coming up right here. I'm not too sure as to what the builder was using it for, but there's a trace line. Oops, sorry, gotta back up a little bit. There's a trace line here, and also the water line coming out, and it is capped as at this time. You got your gas line coming in on this side. It looks like there was a little bit of damage on the wall. Not too sure if that was there before or if that was the gas company installing it. New Mexico Gas. I have ran into that issue before where New Mexico Gas came and changed a meter once and they messed up the wall. Of course, it ends up being a dispute through them. Real quick, we're just going to continue on the outside of the property before we head in to the front. Right here we do have a little bit of damage into the stucco. I love the tile going all the way up. Majority of these big windows that you're going to see, like this one on the backside, so the ones on the backside are all going to be 8 feet tall. These ones I believe I measured out to 6 feet. So 6 feet tall windows in the front, 8 feet in the back. You have, this is 24 by 12 tile going all the way up to the roof where it starts bubbling out. I love, love, love the look of it. The design, the whole nine. You have your designer garage door here. Of course, I was trying to get the lights on, but there's a lot of switches inside, so I could have been turning them on and off all at the same time. Here's your electricity coming in. The telephone and cable are not hooked up at this time. I did not see a pest defense on this house. There are a couple things that are not finished in here, so that's one thing I'll have to ask, is to see if they are going to finish those, especially something like this. Looks like it's incomplete, and of course they had everything pulled back. Let's see, we got a Tpo roof. That is a good thing. Those membranes do last quite some time. We got your cleanouts actually right here. I think the only thing that's rough for me on the cleanouts is if you do, for whatever reason in the future, you need to dig that up, well, you're gonna have to break through all this. And of course, breaking through concrete is never a cheap deal. You got a water spigot out in front. I was wondering with this brick that they laid out here in stone, if they were looking to put a patio in the front maybe at one point. Kind of hard to tell, but of course with the sun coming from the south side, it does keep it well shaded, as you can see. Do love the entryway here. We got an 8-foot door, 5-panel recessed LED lighting up here in the front. You can kind of see that through the reflection of the mirror there. And again, the 24 by 12 tile all the way to the ceiling. Now the finishes are going to be black on the doors. You're going to have black finishes on the doors for the handles. And then on the island inside, you're gonna actually have brushed nickel. The flooring, really quick. Oh, look, this is the view I wanted to give you guys real quick. Let's see if I can get it to go. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Now they have the false ceilings in the hallway, and then they have another false ceiling in the dining room over there, and then they have beams going across. But the false ceilings in here, looks like they have, I don't want to say they're LED strips, but they're definitely some kind of lighting up there. I can't guarantee it because I can't see it. But let's go and jump into these rooms really quick. This looks like they staged it for an office, but this could be a bedroom because of course it does have the privacy door. And it does have your heating and cooling coming up top right there. You have your privacy closet. These tiles on the floor are actually 48 by 24. So these are pretty big slabs of tile right here. Then you're gonna have marble countertops in your bathrooms. And again, black finishes. Now these are slow closing cabinets. Sorry guys, I went to the dentist earlier today and my face is super numb right now. Sorry, for this bathroom, the black tile is gonna be 10 by 29. And then the white tiles are actually gonna be 12 by 24. Really good finish. Again, we kind of need to clean up in here. It looks like they kind of left in a hurry. We still need the mirrors hung. So do keep that in mind with this property. There are a couple items that do need to get finished. Now these baseboards are actually 5 inches. 5-inch baseboards, and they're throughout the house. I didn't see any built-in shelving into the closets. So you got 3 bedrooms up here in the front. You got 1 bathroom that supplies all of that. This is gonna be your cloak closet. No shelving built. So again, still got some items to finish. Recessed LED lighting throughout. I do like how they have the fixture in along with the LED lighting. It makes the rooms a lot brighter. Looks like we have some cutouts. Again, looks like they still need to finish some things up. Not too sure as to what they were cutting out there. If you guys have an idea in the comments, go ahead and give me a shout. These windows do have the crank to them. Sorry, I don't want to mess it up. It's locked, so I'm gonna let it be. But they do have the crank for them, like you see on this one. So they would crank out, and it cranks open, boom. You got a little bit of airflow coming through here. I did turn the heater on, so it is cooking in here as of right now. We don't have any bars going across in the closets. We need to get those checked and finished. Got a little crack here on the wall. Coming through here, so through here is gonna end up leading you to the kitchen and dining room. This actually leads you to the washroom and the garage, which we're gonna knock out really fast. Here's another bathroom that they have. This is gonna be for guests who are in the living room and in the dining room. Again, marble countertops, slow closing cabinets, or vanity, sorry. And the 8x8 tiles, I love the design of the tiles on this, all the way down. And then you still got your 12 by 24 on the sides here. Boom and boom. Black finish on the fixtures. This door, swinging open. Nice. Honeycomb on the bottom. Digging it. Super digging it. Really quick, let's jump into the garage. We do got a water softener here. Of course, everything is gonna be new. With this brand new build, everything is up to code on the water heater. The only thing I don't see is a green tag. So that's gonna be another question I might have. But of course you got your T-leg, got your expansion tank up top. Oop, look up here. There we go, expansion tank up top, just going straight out. It's not a flex line. And you got your drip pan on the bottom. And then of course you got your storm straps. There is a T-leg on your heater as well, right there. Furnace, boom. And the refrigerated air unit, I didn't see outside. It's gonna be on top of the roof, so I won't be able to get you that. This door actually leads to your backyard. Boom. Not too shabby, not too shabby. This door actually, I'm not sure if that locks. Yeah, we have to get that looked at. Not too bad. Decent little space. I mean, just for 2 cars to fit in here, nothing more, nothing less. Oh, we do got an open wire on here, so be careful. That's probably for the garage door opener, which actually, look at that, we don't have set up at this time. So, I do love the LED bar lights though. Keeps it very decently bright in here. So, one thing I would say in this area is I would like an extra light, just to kind of make it brighter. These 2 fixtures here, you know, don't really supply enough. Up above, where you see right here, they're gonna be return air. There's actually only 2 return airs that I found in this property, so that could be a little bit of an effect to your bill. This is your washroom, which actually leads to another spare room, which they don't consider a room. And I'm assuming because it has the sliding door here. Bam. And then of course it has the door through here. So this is kind of like just another pass through. But I really like how we have a sink in here. LG appliances throughout. Let me see if we got, let's take a look. We only have 220, so there's no gas. So you make sure you have a electric dryer there. Oh, see, look, we still got some, trying to hide it behind the the staging here, trying to hide it. Marble countertop here, soft closing. Yep, nope, doesn't even want to close. There we go, let's try it on this one. There we go, that's what I'm talking about there. Now let's get to the goods, right? Let's get through this hallway. Again, they got that false ceiling with the LEDs through there. Let's see if I can just keep it like that for you guys. Oh yeah, that's looking real good. Now we got the beams going across in the living area. Ooh, look at that. I love the way that looks. That fixture up top, that fan, I'm sure it's gonna produce a lot of air for you, keep everything moving. We do have a bunch of vents coming through here, so I would assume that this area would stay really heated or cooled depending on your season, and really efficient in this area. There is gonna be another return there really quick. We'll jump to that right over here. And of course, in a missing outlet there. So, and then these tiles here are 48, let me confirm that really quick, 48 by 24, these tiles. I just like the way that looks. Just walking up to it, man, that looks real sleek. Woo! And of course on this fireplace is the same type of tile, 48 by 24, and that's a 30-inch fireplace. That TV on the wall, not real. So that's another question is, will you be able to mount the TV through that? This is a gas fireplace. Over here to your left is gonna be the key. Now let's go ahead and jump into the kitchen. Oh, sorry, before I go any further, you have your wine fridge right there. Little mini bar, could be just for coffee, right? Not a wet bar, dry bar, that's for sure. And then these cabinets, I love how you can look through it. You can see everything that's available, you know, if you're gonna make yourself a drink, that is for sure. Now this island that we're looking at right here, this island is actually 8 feet by 5 feet. It is marble as well. It has an undermount sink built by Kraus. It's a stainless steel apron, and the faucet is hand grow. It also has the soap dispenser, and everything is nickel, as you can see. Also, these cabinets for the kitchen are gonna be 42-inch with a crown at the top. The crown looks like about 5 to 6 inches. And your LG appliances continue from the laundry room into the kitchen. You have LG appliances in here. So you're gonna have, right here is your microwave. Right here is your oven, okay? And of course your fridge right there. We're gonna jump into the pantry just so we can get you an idea of what you're working with when it comes to space. Oh, there we go. We're gonna have some shelves that still need to be built in there for the pantry. Again, marble countertop and LG stovetop 5 burner. Man, that thing looks just super sleek. I love the way it looks. Very, very updated. Woo! Makes it really bright too, because again, you know, LEDs under the cabinets. Boom, and boom. Look at that. Now, we do have a false ceiling over here. And again, I don't know if you recall, 8-foot windows. 8-foot doors throughout the entire house. So the 8-foot windows are only in the back of the house, 6 foot in the front. We do have this false ceiling up here for the formal dining area. Look at that. There's actually another LED strip up there. I don't know if you can see the color difference, but there's another LED strip up there. I do love the fixtures hanging down. And of course they use like the vintage LED bulbs. Gives it a certain feel. Oh man, and then of course you have access. So you have access to your backyard from the main, the owner suite, from the formal dining, and then 2 different areas in the living room. Man, I'm really digging it. And then again, I feel like they spent a ton of time and money putting these 48 by 24 tiles throughout the house, all the way up to the ceiling. That is a lot of work, ton of work. Now, again, brushed nickel for the handles on these ones, black on the white. So I love the contrast of everything, and I do love the silver stripes going throughout with the tile. let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and head actually into the owner's suite right now. And let's get a look at this bedroom. Again, another false ceiling over here. And it has LED strips probably going all the way throughout. We have a ton of space to work with in here. As you can tell, I mean, we got furniture hanging around, not a problem. I'm sure you could probably fit a couple more dressers in here, or bigger dressers, I should say. There's already a couple in here. You have your barn door going to the bathroom. Love it. Now look at this tub. Woo. Yep, the tub is by Pulse. And then the tile that's behind it is going to be 12 by 24. And then you have your shower with the honeycomb on the bottom. There is no overhead, but that's totally fine. And then of course you have your white tile on this side, which is 12 by 24 as well. Looks like we still need some painting to get done in this area and some shelving to actually go inside of these. Nothing going on there. And then we still have mirrors that need to be hung. So there's, again, still quite a bit of work, but this is where you can kind of negotiate a couple things, right? You might be able to work on that. Look at that, that's kind of dangling there. Yep, but I just love the look of it. The look of everything really makes it open, bright, white, makes it feel like you have a ton of room, which obviously we're working with 2,800 square feet, so we do have a ton of room. We're gonna head back out to the back patio here. And 48 by 24 again on the floor. So those tiles are down there. We got recessed LED lighting on the outside. Let's get up and take a look. I know I don't have them on right now, but just the way this house looks, really modern look, just looks really clean and fresh. Get this up a little higher. And then you have a decent amount of space back here to still, you know, play with it, right? You could have some raised garden beds. This area right here, I feel like you could park an RV, no problems, right? Of course, getting in might be a little tough, but this is really a really well-built house, it looks like. And the design was taking a lot of time. You have all your gutters on this side. Looks like we have a dryer vent coming out on this side, or I wonder what that is. I wonder what that's for. So this one right here, I'm assuming is the dryer vent, but why would it be all the way on this side would be my question. I think that's my biggest concern with that, is why is it so far on this side when it should be on the other. Anything else nope, that's gonna be it for this property tour here at 204 Shirk Lane. Again, I'm Joshua Guevara, associate broker with the M Real Estate Group. I would love the opportunity to earn your business. You can reach me anytime at 505-363-7926, or you can email Joshua at mregrp.com. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye.